People misunderstand this. Don't discount self-concept thinking that's only about self-worth. There are other assumptions that you are making that are standing in the way of you manifesting your desire. You may have the assumption that you are so lovable, it intimidates potential partners. Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Irresistible and I'm a manifestation and soul realignment coach. My channel is geared towards helping you become your highest potential so that you can create and live the extraordinary life that is your birthright. In today's video, I'll be talking about the difference between self-concept and self-worth. Although I want to emphasize self-worth is part of self-concept, but self-concept is not just self-worth. This is something that people don't always get. But before we get started, just a quick reminder that I offer both email and video coaching. So if you need help in manifesting any of your desires or in releasing any of your blocks, you definitely want to check out all my coaching options. They are in the description below. And I'd like to invite you to subscribe to my channel and hit the bell icon if you'd like to receive a notification anytime I upload a new video. So this is a video that is inspired by a request I got on my channel from one of my subscribers asking me to share the difference between self-concept and self-worth. Now, self-worth is a part of self-concept. But self-concept is not just self-worth. I have posted a video about that in the past when it comes to self-concept. I share how self-concept goes way beyond self-worth. I will link it above. So let's define first self-worth and then we'll define self-concept. Self-worth is feeling deserving of something, feeling like you deserve to have something. It's feeling like you are worthy of having what you want. Maybe you feel like you are not lovable, or you feel like you are not good enough at what you do, so you can't succeed in business. Or you feel like you don't deserve to be happy, or you don't feel deserving of being happy. These are just examples. It's a sense of worthiness and deservability. This is self-worth. Self-concept is how you view yourself in relation to a given desire. Self-concept does not necessarily mean self-worth, although self-worth is part of it, because you may have the assumption that you are so lovable, that you are so amazing, that it intimidates potential partners. That is self-concept. So you have a huge sense of worthiness, but you feel that that is a roadblock, that people are intimidated by you. This is a perfect example of how self-concept is not necessarily self-worth. Another example, there are people who just feel they are unlucky. They feel we're very good. For example, I had this with one of my clients. He felt he is very good, he's very diligent, he did all his research when it comes to money, yet he is so unlucky that he lost all his money. It's luck. It's not that I don't feel I'm good enough to manage my money. I manage my money really well. I'm very good at it. I did everything right. I am absolutely worthy of having all that money. It's just luck. I'm unlucky. So this is another example of how self-concept has nothing to do with self-worth. A third example is I feel extremely self-worthy. I'm really very lovable. I know it. I have a huge sense of self-worth. I've been taught that from a very young age, except things just don't happen for me for whatever reason. Pure destiny. Things just don't happen for me. So that is a third example of how self-concept is not necessarily self-worth. So when I tell people to work on self-concept, I'm not telling them necessarily to work on self-worth. I'm telling them to work on the assumptions they have around themselves when it comes to their desire. So if you believe that you are intimidating, that you're so lovable that you're intimidating, you want to change that. You don't change the self-worth part. Just don't make this assumption that you are intimidating. I'm very approachable. You create a self-concept that you are very approachable, you are very magnetic to people. Potential partners absolutely want to be with you. The second self-concept example I gave with respect to luck, yes, I know what I'm doing, but I'm also super lucky. I am very lucky when it comes to money. I am so lucky, money always finds its way to me. Luck is on my side. Luck is on my side when it comes to money and everything, not just money. The example I gave was with respect to money. The third one, the assumption that you have, I always get what I want. Things always go through and come to me. I am not just worthy, I actually get what I want. This is an example of don't discount self-concept thinking that's only about self-worth. People misunderstand this. It's your assumptions you're making about yourself, whether they relate to self-worth or not. It's very common, by the way. Self-worth is a very common self-concept issue, but it's not the only thing. There are other assumptions that you are making that are standing in the way of you manifesting your desire. So don't make this mistake of assuming that self-concept is self-worth and discount that. I hope you liked this video. If you did, then please like, comment, and share. And I look forward to seeing you again in the next video.